In this continuation of part 1, the story takes an even darker turn. K.O., along with 3 others, has been sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Casey Booth, a rival gang member. This tragic series of events highlights the devastating consequences and high stakes of gang rivalries. In recap, this wasn't a random act of violence. It was a calculated, revenge-driven attack that unfolded outside a birthday party in Walthamstow, northeast London. As mentioned in our previous documentary, the feud between the E9 and Holly Street gangs, of which the defendants were members, and the London Fields gang served as the backdrop to this gruesome act. The murder weapon carried a chilling link to the past. It had been used in a previous shooting involving Booth's brother. What sets this case apart from many others was a brazen display of audacity. K.O. openly boasted about the murder in a rap video. This video became a key factor in the case, as it included details only the perpetrator could have known, exemplifying the toxic bravado often linked to gang culture. But it wasn't just the music or lyrics that led to the conviction. During the trial, it was revealed that the case involved a meticulous examination of CCTV footage and cell site data. During the court hearing, it was revealed that Kamar Henry Richards, aka K.O., was involved in the tit-for-tat revenge murder of Casey Booth. The incident took place on August 13, 2022, outside of a birthday party at the Peterhouse Community Centre in Walthamstow. Mr. Booth, 25 years old, was shot as he got into his car outside the event venue. Booth's older brother, Kyle Booth, survived being shot with the same gun in August 2020. 11 days before the murder, Mr. Samantha's entirely innocent neighbour, Abdirahman Jailani, was injured when he was shot as he sat in his car near his home in a case of mistaken identity. After Mr. Booth's death, Henry Richards bragged about the killing in a rap video called K.O. Laughingstock. The lyrics read, "Big Booth and Little got hit, same sig, that's a sour family," and also said both got slapped at functions, neck and head, handguns come handy. Prosecutor Anthony Orchard KC said, "The video goaded London Fields gang, one of the E9 and Holly Street gang enemies, and glorified the murder of Casey Booth." The track contained specific information about the circumstances in which Casey Booth had been killed that were not in the public domain. During the sentencing, Judge Tayton said Mr. Booth was targeted because of his association with London's gang culture, but added, "He was first and foremost a young man with his life ahead of him who leaves behind a mother, partner and children." Earlier, Mr. Booth's mother said in an impact statement that there was no limit to the endless suffering we all feel and must live with every day. She said, "This unexplained callous murder has taken away Casey's dreams and aspirations at the age of just 25 when he had his whole life ahead of him." K.O. received a minimum term of 37 years, while his associates were handed minimum sentences ranging from 35 to 38 years. The court proceedings also revealed other charges, including conspiracy to murder in another shooting incident. While the justice system dealt with the perpetrators, the impact of this senseless violence on the Booth family was profound. Their grief and loss were not just private sorrows, but also a stark reminder of the human cost of gang violence. In summary, this case is a grim reflection of the societal impact of gang violence. It exposes the cycle of revenge, the audacity of criminals, and the profound grief inflicted on families. It's sorry truth that the problem is real, far-reaching, and demands our attention.